All right. Thank you so much for tuning in to our reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we're back with a new reaction to a band we have had suggested several times. I believe on some of our VOB videos, and anytime we've mentioned three-piece bands, technical three-piece bands, this one has come up. And if you've seen it in the title, you already know it's ASTERISM. It looks like it's going to be a cover of a song called Tokyo Ghoul.
It's a cover of the Tokyo Ghoul
Theme song. Okay,
opening
cool.
theme, I think.
All right, so we got a couple things to learn about today. Let's start with the band, right?
ASTERISM is a three-piece instrumental band looks like they formed around 2013, 2014. All three have enjoyed music since childhood. It's interesting how it specifies instrumental, because if you're strictly an instrumental band, there's not really many limits to what you can do.
Yeah, but it's also very difficult to make a name for yourself as an instrumental band.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one that I can think of in modern times that has really gotten a lot of traction in recent years is Polyphia. Nothing I can say about Tim Henson or anybody in Polyphia hasn't been said already. They're a phenomenal band. From what I've heard from this band, they're kind of like in that same top tier of instrumental and technicality and musical prowess. So they're covering this song. We're not real familiar with what Tokyo Ghoul is, so we decided to kind of get an idea of what that might be.
For anyone else at home who doesn't have much of an idea of it either,
yeah,
it is a Japanese dark fantasy series. It takes place in a world where vicious species known as ghouls, the creatures that look like normal humans but only survive by eating human flesh, live among the human population in secrecy. I'm intrigued.
That sounds like something I might actually have to watch. Did they say what they are? They just said metal band, right?
A three-piece instrumental heavy metal band.
Heavy metal. Okay. Don't have much else to go on. They're instrumental. They're a three-piece, and we know they're super technical. The video looks like it's got just
over a million views in 10 months.
Holy crap. That means there's a lot of people watching this video in a short period of time.
Yeah.
So we're checking out the music video. It looks like, I don't know if this is, it looks like they're plugged in, but I don't know if they're actually playing it live or if this is a music video. I'm assuming it's a music video. Some of the comments here.
Artists like these usually only come by the handful each generation. Truly phenomenal musicianship. I hope they receive the attention they deserve.
Sounds like they are getting the attention they deserve.
The bassist is insane. Love this.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be happy to watch this.
I think I'm going to be.
I'm here to say this blows my mind. I love the arrangement of the song. I'm inspired to go practice guitar every time I listen to your band.
Nice.
Awesome. I love it when bands and stuff make you want to play. Like, oh man, I want to be like that.
I gotta practice that.
Yeah.
I gotta get better.
Hell yeah.
It's like I go out to shows and I see some players just do these amazing, mind-blowing things, and I'm like, and I'll say to a couple of people that I know at shows, like, man, I gotta get better.
Yeah. One thing I'll mention as a musician that is learning, don't be afraid to learn from people that are better than you, or just know things that are different. There's no such thing, I think, in music that someone's better than everyone. It's just what you're good at. But anyway, we're going to check this one out. ASTERISM, Unravel is the name of the song. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this one going. Here we go with our glorious transition. Ooh. There we are, right where you want us, in the corner.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like the girl's playing guitar. There's some people missing.
Is that a 7-string bass?
It looks ridiculous. It looks like an oar for like a yacht or
actually, I mean, from this angle, from the tuning pegs, it looks like a 7-string, but that's got to be
ridiculous.
That's got to be like an 8-string bass.
You know he's gonna shred that thing.
Yeah.
All right. We don't know what we're in for. Never heard this before. I don't know exactly. I know it's technical, but that's about it. I know we've never heard this original theme song either, so you also have to comment and let us know how it compares. This is it. You guys commented. You wanted this one. ASTERISM, Unravel, Tokyo Ghoul.
Here we go.
Get it. Lead bass.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Holy.
Look at my guitar.
Yep.
Doodly doodly. Whoa, those are high notes. I love beat.
This is some
I'm
wild.
not getting metal here. I mean, I know that they're
There's definitely metal elements.
it's more rock.
Yeah.
I would say.
But when it comes to the technicality, it really like just that bass.
The bass, he's playing like I feel like he's playing more of like a guitar roll here. It's
Yeah.
more of like a dueling solo thing. And they
think
did
there's-
some slapping earlier.
That's like an 8-string bass he's playing.
Yeah,
too.
I guess you gotta like if you have an 8-string bass, you gotta play all 8 strings. Otherwise, you just look like a dummy.
Now I want an 8-string bass.
I think we might have missed a couple little like intricate things. There are a few things where I saw the drummer was doing some syncopation with the drum or with the rest of the band, where there was some brief stopping going on.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of like what I would consider like more ambient playing, and using the side stick to kind of bring it down. And then they also have like the lower part where she's chugging, but it doesn't go into that for very long. It's just like, hey, I'm electric guitar, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, and then it goes right back into like the melodic stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of like melodic playing here, a lot of harmonies intertwining with each other. Very interesting. And then just, with the drummer just kind of like keeping it together, but also adding his own dynamic to the song as well. Pretty interesting. Let's back it up just a tad here. Yeah, a lot of dynamic here. Almost Santana vibes with the electric part. There we go, double bass.
Yeah.
Squeal.
Yeah. Oh, my mistake. That actually is a 7-string bass.
It's still there. Woo!
Nice. Clink. La 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 la. I like the comic book subtitles throughout the video.
There we go, tapping going on.
Oh, that's awesome.
What? Whoa, okay.
That is gnarly.
Let's look at it again. Let's look at the part again.
Oh,
The dual tapping, and then let's just. It's hard to isolate. Let's try to figure out if they're playing the same thing or they're playing intertwining harmonies, and then also listen to what the drums are doing. Nothing is just on the one. It sounds like everything is kind of like
off kilter.
He's going to cat, and they're like, I can't even fathom what they're doing here. Now, so she's going. Different. They're playing something different. Slightly. I like those guitars right there. That's so good. Nice.
Oh, that
Nice. That last passage.
Go back to that last bit.
That last passage right there. This right here. right here.
I just want to listen to those two tap.
It's just the melodies are so like you really got to plan what you're doing.
Yeah.
That fucking. Oh, wow. They flex on you right at the end.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was Asterism Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul, the anime. That was incredible. A lot of great parts there. What do you think?
When they said technicality, they were not kidding. Like the tapping interplay between the guitar and the bass.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of strength in your plucking hand to be able to do that kind of tapping on a bass guitar.
And especially clean like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, two-hand tapping on a regular electric guitar, that's tricky enough.
Yep.
But on a bass with the strings that much thicker,
Yeah.
And the neck that much wider,
I noticed the guitar player was playing very, very high, very, very high, like almost to like it's almost not musical sounding. It was so high. Like she was all the way up like on the 15th, 18th fret, and then just a lot of good mixture of like some rhythm parts. They kind of chugged along with it for just a few parts, and then they went into their ambient parts, which I thought was really cool. The arrangement on all the tapping parts, that to me is probably the highlight of this.
Yeah.
Just coming up with such, because what they were playing was very different as far as the notes were playing, but it didn't sound bad together.
It sounded good.
It's really difficult to come up with opposing melodies like that actually gel together in a way that actually sounds like a one thing. So that was really cool. And then the drummer, he was doing a lot of like what I would consider like a lot of jazz playing
with all those shuffles,
the shuffling, and then the off hat, a lot of hat work was going on there. Very cool. From what I've heard, this band is fairly young. I think they got started really young. So I think that was one of the comments that one of you guys had said, is that this band was when they started, they were phenomenal and they were real young when they started. So if you guys like Asterism, please let us know what else we should check out from them. Thanks for the suggestion. We are Offset Era, well, 2/3 of Offset Era.
Yep.
We have a show coming up when?
April 29th, next Saturday night at Ollie's Pub Records and Beer in Cape Coral.
So you happen to be in the Cape Coral, Fort Myers area, please stop by and see us. And then we have one in Howell, right?
Yep, in Fort Myers, May the 5th.
May 5th at Howell Tattoo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. All right.
Come out to that show too. We'll get you tacos.
Yep. We also have a EP coming out the 29th of May. It's going to be called
A New Era.
A New Era. 6 new tracks. It's going to be a little bit different than what we've put out previous. And that's it for us on this one. Again, if you like what you see, please make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you check out the rest of our videos. We have tons on there now. Lots of different reactions, a lot of different, mostly Japanese metal, but we're trying to branch out from that as well. Yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out.